Thank you so very much for stopping by. This article is May 1st coronavirus news. This is mainly about India that is in its second wave, and this wave is tough. It is horrible. But here we go. Oh, this was done today, which is May 1st, and this is by CNN. The writers are Aderline Voigt, Julia Hollingsworth, Brett McKeon, and Ivana Kotasova. Lord, I hope I didn't murder that child name. All right, but here we go. All right. India recorded more than 400,000 COVID-19 cases in a single day for the first time. India expanded its vaccine rollout to all adults Saturday. However, a number of states and territories are warning they do not have enough supplies. The Biden administration confirmed that the U.S. will restrict travel from India starting Tuesday in response to the surge of coronavirus cases and its variants in the country. Dr. Anthony Fauci said that India should consider a temporary shutdown. After the U.S. Centers, are we even talking about? Okay. Now, when this first happened in India, and it first started in 2020, yes, 2020, and had their first shutdown, they were very strict on their shutdown. But unfortunately, they only thought this was a temporary thing. So what they did was that they relaxed their rules. And then on top of that, they had a couple of festivals. They had the Festival of Colors, where they go around. I'm not very sure about that. I just know that you see those people in the streets throwing like colored chalk at each other, and it's very pretty. And then there's another one that has to do with the river and being blessed by that river. And it was a huge, huge turnout. Both events were really, 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 really big. And things got lax. And now come to today. Now we're learning the effects from that, from those mass gatherings. Unfortunately, when it comes to our governments, and it's no matter which soil we step on, our government is more into making money. And they want to keep money going. That's how they keep their economies going. But at the same time, they weren't being careful. They went back because once they did with the strict lockdown the first time, everybody was falsely assured that this was the end. And it wasn't. And now we're dealing with this problem. I'm seeing that the hospitals are completely full. It seems like the major issue there is oxygen. The people that need it, the hospitals that need it. And with the hospitals being full, they have no other choice other than to stay either in that taxi or go to a sheikh. There's a sheikh temple there that can get oxygen to the people, so they're helping that way. And that is a good thing, but things really should have been better planned out. I think the problem is that people want a microwave solution. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen, especially when you're dealing with so many people and you got so many things going on. Things should have been held down longer. Now, the next problem is once these people do expire, what do you do with the bodies? Now, the Hindu religion deals with cremation, and they've opened up some vacant lots to take care of that. But they're running out of wood and they're running out of space. Still running out of room, running out of space. Now, we have another population there, which is mostly Muslim, and they deal mostly with burials. That too is running out of ground to put the bodies in. I saw one article where they were putting bodies so close together, and now they still don't have any room. And they said they'll be out of room by the end of the week. The next thing I would have to say is the vaccinations, the vaccine. The vaccine, which is crazy, but I get it. It's contracted work, so, whatever. But in India, they make those vaccines. So then you'll be like, okay, well, why doesn't India have enough vaccines if they're making them? Because it's on contract. Like, I don't know, whatever company wants India to make this so they can send it here, make this amount so we can send it there, make this amount so we can send it there. And they're not thinking of their own home team. And that's the problem. I think that in some way, shape, and form, some of those people in India and those really high places knows that the vaccines aren't copacetic. So that's why they're not too in a rush to get them. But they're going to have to put it out there anyway because people keep talking about it, and they're going to have to, satisfy the masses. If they think that it's working, even though some other people know that it doesn't really work as well as it needs to, they're still going to try to give it to you just for the looks of it, just to calm people down, just to get them into the false security. I had a friend that told me that she heard that over here in the States that this is going to be over by June. Unfortunately, I do not believe that it will be over by June. There is no way this is going to be over by June. You may not hear about it as much, but it is still going on. And this is something that we're all going to have to adjust with. You have to understand that these people are still out here trying to make money. And they want to get through and past this as fast as possible. But unfortunately, when you rush things and when you do things that are only looking out for your wallet and your wallet only, we run into problems because that means that you're not looking out for anybody else and their issues. This is something that's going to be here for a while. And hopefully we're all strong enough to get through it. Thank you so very much for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe.